Starting on a clean slate is always the theme during this time of year. Now, many people have created New Year's resolutions, which is a tradition where we set standards to continue good practices, make changes in our health, or even accomplish a couple goals throughout the year. Now, if you are in need of some help staying on task this year, we do have someone who always gives us great advice, okay? Licensed clinical professional counselor, Mary Beth Ray is here. Mary Beth, I'm so excited that you're here because I have been thinking about my resolutions.
Yeah.
And, the first question I do have is, should we even create New Year's resolutions? If so, why? And if not, what should we do instead?
I think it's good to create a New Year's resolution. For one thing, a lot of people are doing it, so you kind of get caught up in that, and it's the time of year, like fall, you get ready to go back to school a lot of time, so this is the time of year to do that. But a lot of times we set goals that are way too big and maybe not even achievable. So, you don't want to, like right now, decide I'm going to lose 40 pounds by spring break or spring vacation, because it's really only a couple months away.
Yeah.
So you're not going to be able to achieve that. It has to be realistic.
We start off, like you said, we start off so excited for the year. We're a new person, our resolutions, we want to be these great people in the beginning, and then we kind of ditch them. And so, like you said, we're making them so broad and so big. How do we stay on track, and how do we kind of categorize these things and minimize them for ourselves?
Well, we know that sub-goals work. So we're talking about setting goals and the motivation it takes, and that's a tough subject. But when you set a goal, you can set a large goal, but the secret to getting there is to plan a strategy to get there.
Okay.
Set your sub-goals. So maybe you want to, your New Year's resolution for a lot of people is, I'm going to get healthy.
Yeah.
And then a couple months into it, you realize, I really haven't done anything. I was going to join the gym. Maybe you've gone out and bought all the outfit for it,
Yes,
but then your motivation's gone. So you want to set a small goal. Maybe that first week you just decide, I'm going to drink 2 bottles of water every day.
Right. Okay.
In my quest to get healthy, I'm going to start small, something achievable that's then going to motivate me to keep going.
Yeah. Okay. I'm big on changing my lifestyle a lot. One day I like purple, the other day I like blue, and so maybe what if, during this first 6 months, we realize that this New Year's resolution has changed. We may not desire it anymore. What should we do in that instance? Is that okay? How should we feel? How can we pivot?
I think it's the difference between giving up on it because it got hard and really realizing that's not a goal that's all that important to you, or maybe something that's not even possible at this time. Sometimes we've got a goal, but the timing isn't right.
Right.
And I think, it's a personal thing. You don't answer to anybody but yourself usually. So if you need to change that up a little bit, you can do that. If you have a new priority that comes in, then you do the same thing. You set your sub-goals, but you work towards that.
It's all about you, knowing yourself. And I think that's where it starts, right? Just knowing who you are, knowing what type of friends are good for this, what type of friends may not be good, and then kind of going with that, or going
It's a
from
good way
there.
to start looking inward. What feels right to me? Does this goal fit me right now? Am I really making it towards this goal?
Yes.
Yeah.
Where can we find you, Ms. Mary Beth? You always have really good advice. And
I am at professional counseling offices over on Isles, just west of Schnucks.
Perfect.
And you just call the office, or even better, get on our website, and you can reach me, reach our office.
Yeah. Any last minute tips for this?
I do have a big one.
Yeah.
Okay. You want to use what we call the PREMAC principle.
Okay.
When you're trying to motivate yourself to do something. So what that says is, we'll tend to do something that maybe isn't as enjoyable or desirable, or maybe it's just hard. And so in order to do that, if we can give ourselves a positive afterwards, then we're more motivated to do it. So by doing what we don't like so much first, knowing we get a little bit of a reward afterwards, really works in trying to get yourself up and doing it.
Yeah.
So if you go on that Monday or Wednesday evening walk, and you know you can come home for a half an hour and sit on the couch, no guilt, just, you know, read a book, watch a show or whatever, then that's going to motivate you to do it, and then you're going to feel good when you're kind of taking some downtime, relaxing, because you achieved it.
Yes, that's good. Power of achievement for sure. I love it.
Yeah.
Well, Happy New Year's to you.
Thank you. Same to you.
Thank you, guys. Of course, head over to our website. We'll have more information. We'll see you right after this break.
Thanks for watching. Stick around by subscribing today and don't miss a single video.